testing shoulder range of movement, particularly the rotator cuff muscles. So the first one, we want 90 degrees at the armpit, 90 degrees at the elbow. Quite nice and relaxed, we call this neutral. And then we get the client, I'm just going to hold here on the funny bone, just let the arm drop forward to its natural position. Okay, and we're looking at the distance, or the degrees, it's gone from neutral down to here, which I would say is probably about 65. Okay, 65, and that's medial rotation, looking at infraspinatus. We can do shoulder range of movement, a rotator cuff muscle. This time we're looking at subscapularis. So 90 degrees at the shoulder, 90 degrees at the elbow, take it to neutral, and then just let the client drop their arm backwards to the natural position there for them. Not quite level on the couch, 90 is good, we're looking about 70 here. We're going to do another shoulder range of movement test. This is quite general because there's so many different actions involved with this test. You can call it the scratch test, and the proper name is Apley scratch test. So if you put this arm up over your head and this arm below, and we're seeing how far the client's hands can cross over or touch at all. Now my client is quite flexible, so they have an overlap, so I'm going to measure the overlap, which is 3 centimetres. So I'm going to call that +3. We'll look at the other side. Excellent. Now again, if my client's not quite as flexible when they're here, I would measure the distance between the two and I'd call it a minus figure. So that would be -3. I would call this the right test, right shoulder test, as the right arm's above the head. And this range of movement test is looking at shoulder flexibility, going into tricep and lats, and we're doing shoulder flexion. So client, thumbs up, and then just let your arms brush past your ears, nice and relaxed, and just see how far they go. That's great. So good range of movement is slightly off the couch, 170 degrees. Okay. We can also have a look at which one looks a bit tighter. So if the client is asymmetric, they could be in that position, and we're looking down the left side is quite a bit tighter than the right side. Very good range of movement, both flat on the couch.